Hi everyone, welcome to Laugh of the Day, video number 229. It's August 16th, 2016. I'm Dave Berman, host of Daily Laughers, making laughter videos every day to inspire people around the world to adopt a daily practice of laughing on purpose. We don't need jokes and humor to laugh. We can choose to do it. We started doing it when we were babies, before we even understood language and could process whether something was funny or not. And now research shows us that laughing intentionally like this brings about a lot of health and social and spiritual benefits. People all around the world do it as laughter yoga. And so we make these videos featuring guests from all over the world. We've had people from 43 countries outside of America, and today we add the 29th of the 50 United States, on our way to doing all 50. So our first guest from Kansas in Hutchinson, this is Malynda Jarrett. Thanks for laughing with me today, Malynda.
Thank you for having me, Dave.
Oh, you are quite welcome. You have a unique role that I think our fellow laughter professionals are going to be really interested to stick around and hear you talk about, because you are an HR professional and you discovered laughter and sought out training as a laughter leader because of your role in the corporate world. So you have some advice that I think is going to be really useful. And we'll get to that after you show us some of your favorite ways to laugh, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and take it away and we'll all laugh along with you.
Well, one of the exercises is just preparing for interview. I believe that this gives us an opportunity to just laugh at ourselves. Take your mirror, your rear view mirror before you get in, or if you're at your desk and you're an HR professional, you can take out the mirror at your desk and do this as well, not just for the job seeker, but for those on the other side.
Yeah.
So I think the laughing at ourselves is important, and so we'll just do that together.
Okay. So show us what that looks like now.
Okay, so take out my mirror and absolutely.
Yeah, so now you're much more relaxed and calm about going into the interview. You want to have a good energetic state, and laughter will help you get there.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
So that's a good tip, whether you're on either side of the interview. All right. So what else? What other job-related laughter exercises can you show us?
Well, I think one that becomes a value is just for the employees to do it for a team building. And I think you can do the VOW exercise where you're doing the A-E-I-O-U. Instead of doing that, use team, where we'll do, and we can do that together. Okay, let's do it, Dave.
Okay.
So it's T.
And then we would keep going. E.
And
And what's it spell?
it spells
Team!
Yay! Isn't that great?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's a way to bring some camaraderie. So, and that can be done each day. There's different places that I've worked where they do daily exercises and stretches in the morning. So it could be just added as part of the daily routine.
Yeah, absolutely. And getting everybody doing the same thing and laughing together, that's absolutely going to build that kind of cohesiveness.
Right.
Yeah. Good. You have another one?
I do. Let's see. My other, I think what my other one was that I was going to do for you, Dave.
Was it about deadlines?
Absolutely, deadline. Oh my goodness, how would I forget that? In doing deadlines, well, there comes to be a lot of stress, and that's one of the reasons that this particular training and activity really appealed to me, is to eliminate stress. And working with a lot of individuals that have a lot of responsibilities that weigh heavily is just getting ready for that deadline. And I think one of the things is just taking a break. Sometimes we're told to get up, walk away, to get a drink, but you don't need to do that. All you need to do is kick back and maybe just start with a gradual laugh and go into a deep belly laugh and get regrouped. So we'll just start with the gradual and go a little louder.
Okay.
So just real small, like. Am I going to make my deadline? Oh my gosh, I sure hope All right, Dave. Very good.
Very good. Yay. Yeah, laughter can maybe turn a deadline into like a lifeline instead of a deadline. Awesome. Awesome. So, all right, basically I want to ask you two things. I want you to speak to fellow HR professionals and tell them what they need to know about why, when I call them or another laughter professional calls them and says, hey, would you be willing to introduce laughter yoga to your staff? Here's the reasons why it would be good for you. What will you advise your fellow HR professionals to say and why?
Well, there's so many benefits to this. I recently had a human resource manager reach out to me and asked to do an all-day staff training event and just be one of their guest speakers. They were doing a lot of things on health and wellness, and they thought this really blended in well. And it does, because we know that there's so many health properties to laughing, but it's really just, opening that door. But it doesn't require a whole lot of setup. It doesn't cost a lot. The real cost is just having the trainer come and lead the group. And so it's minimal. And I think that in today's world, everyone likes something that's minimal, that has a lot of value and a lot of impact.
Okay.
And so I would encourage all human resource managers to look at this as an avenue to give this technique to their employees, to eliminate stress, to bring about camaraderie, acceptance, all the things that we talk about in club.
Yeah. And second question would be, what advice do you have for me and for other laughter professionals to approach HR directors or other corporate gatekeepers in a way that is going to get them to be most receptive to bringing in laughter?
Well, I think, again, is to come in that this is low cost. It's something that everybody can do. It's all inclusive. Everybody's looking for something that doesn't have a stereotype, doesn't offend anybody. It really is all inclusive, that everybody can do. It's the one activity that we can do together to bring a lot of joy into the workplace.
So that would be what you would suggest as like talking points for laughter leaders then?
Yes, to bring in joy into the workplace, to eliminate stress, to help individuals just with their responsibilities to be more successful. All employers are looking at the overall health. That's why we have so many wellness initiatives that have popped up within the last 10 years. This is just another added feature. Yeah,
awesome. So how often are you laughing? Do you laugh every day?
I laugh every day, Dave.
I'm a daily laugher! That puts you in the category among my favorite guests, the people who laugh with me and say they laugh every day. They get to raise their arms and say, I'm a daily laugher. Awesome. Because that is our mission. We're trying to inspire people everywhere on this planet to choose to laugh on purpose every single day, because the benefits you'll experience are going to be so dramatic that they'll impact the people in your life, and then they'll laugh and it'll impact the people in their lives. And so we're creating this ripple effect, and this is what I say almost every video. So please subscribe to our Daily Laughers YouTube channel, join us in our Daily Laughers Facebook group, and tune in tomorrow for another video. I don't know yet who we're going to be laughing with, but it will be somebody interesting and fun. And Malynda, thank you so much for sharing with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me, Dave.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.